Hello, it's Get Carter here, and I'm back after a little while of... I say what's entombed, but it's these things. You went down to 218. You're fine. You're just dropping down. All looks fine. Seems to have gone alright. What was I going to say? What was I doing? Alright, over here. So I have let it run for a little bit and built my steam engine. I'm putting 700 kilograms in it, and I'll put 5 of the research modules. So I build them one at a time, unfortunately. I've got my little steam generation here. I'm just going to put regolith in here and drop it down, drop some water in, just to start with. Get some free steam. You will never build on a 7. Otherwise you will take too long. We probably could do with Bubbles will be fine. I think Bubbles was trapped up on here because she's not very bright. We've nearly dug our way through there. As long as we've got enough regolith in the way to stop the meteors actually damaging anything, I'm not too fussed. We have got this. Will be completely covered. I'll open up just these two to launch, and the exhaust from the thrusters should destroy that anyway. So that will be all good. Alright, so we've done that. Did build that out of steel, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Let's put you on 7 again, because I forgot to change it. Alright, that's nearly built. What I want to do is... I had a thought that I wanted to put something else in here. And I can't remember what it was. And I'm probably not going to remember. It's alright, it'll work. Why have we got this water here? I don't understand. It's almost like the water bottles don't get emptied out. I've got nowhere to really... I wonder if there's somewhere we could just dump water. Well, it's got no water in it now anyway. How about we just... What we're going to do? We'll put that there, and we'll put that there, and we'll just dump a whole bunch of water into here. Good enough. Should be fine. I don't really care if it gets mixed up. That technically has got food poisoning, but it will die out. And hopefully, if we do that, we can start getting random floods everywhere. But in the meantime, we've got a gas pump. I wanted to turn the... That's right. I wanted an and pipe. Yeah, we have got ceramic there. Because I wanted the... How do I want to do this? I actually want the pressure... I want to make sure the pressure is high enough to pump. And I want to be able to turn the pump off when I want to. Ooh. Yeah, didn't like that. You have to be made of steel. I'm going to stick a signal switch here. I'm going to stick a... What are you made out of? Iron. Yeah, good enough. I'll upgrade it if I have to, but they shouldn't need to. It's not in anything getting hot. You go there. Go there, and you go there. Yay! Yeah, we should be able to do 5 of those without any problems. Can we get you done, please? And I don't know. You go there as well. Yeah, so that'll make sure we're only pumping out when we've got a decent amount of steam in there, and I can switch it off when I want to switch it off. We'll get that in there, and then I will seal it up, and we might start the process. Now, so that's that part. Now, I've also got... Where are we? Good Lord, down here. Right, I'm doing up another power supply here, and that's going to power the 2 ethanol distillers. I'm going to have to do something about this. The other thing I'm going to do is start pumping natural gas out from here. I've just got too much of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a power line to power that. We're going to pump the gas up, and then they're also going to power that, and that's basically going to be 1,000. So what I might do is stick this all on 6. That on 6, and that natural gas is just going to join the pipe where the other natural gas comes from. Yeah, so that go there, go there. Now what we do want to do is... we are going to want a sensor. Probably could put a sensor there. So if we put a gas element sensor there, and ammo sensor... Tell you what, we'll put that atmo sensor below. You can do it. Right. Put atmo sensor there and a gas element sensor there. And we'll put a... what? Nope. Let's change you to... iron should be... it's refined iron anyway. It'll be fine. And what was the other one? What do I want? Atmo and gas element sensor. Although... you got lots of lead. Yeah, do that. We got lots of iron now that we're got it automatically being manufactured. I can go here with... no, I don't want lead. I'll tell you what, we'll just make this one out of gold. Spread the love. I'll make those out of... alright, so with a certain pressure and as long as it can detect natural gas, it will get pumped. There you go there. Alright, so we'll get that power hooked up. We'll finally get the... now I need pipes for these, don't I? What I want? I want insulated and I want slow heating, I think. And we want them to go into this one. Now the question is, do we want maybe a couple of... okay, here. Maybe just a couple of the water tanks. 2, 3, 4. And if we put down a ladder there, we can make sure we can get to it. And there we can get to... oh wait, don't need it, we got one there. Right, so we get rid of these ones first. Hurry up and do that. Set this as priority 6 like the rest of them. Then we want liquid reservoir. Go gold. We want insulated pipe. We want... that'll do. What do we want? Intake. No, I want one across. Oh, no, that's... what am I doing? Don't want one across. Yeah, no, I can just jump it. That's fine. Not like that, though. What I can do is go here and then jump that like that. That's just deconstruct that. I'm aware it'll leak, but... Ugh. Fine. What I'll do is... Where have I? Drain pipe on a 9. Yeah, we just drain all of that. Just so we don't leak any fuel. Now where are you? You go down here. Oh, new day dawns. We'll do that as a 6. Everything gets to be a 6. 5 basically won't get done. Alright, so how are we going with the... There we go. So just deconstruct all of that, all of that, all of that. Pipe will go away. And has that got deconstruct on it? There we go. Might up that to 7 just to get rid of it. So that'll hook up ethanol. That'll be another source of power, and that will be more... Alright, what's going on with our hydrogen? Did I destroy my hydrogen connection? Because it feels like I have. Or maybe they're both just alright. So that's active in 17. That's active in 2.5 cycles. So we must have just chewed through all of our hydrogen. Alright, that's fine. Get some ethanol hooked up eventually. What have we got for you? Choose blueprint. I don't want more... Not ready for slicksters. I will get slicksters. Who was I don't know. I'll just pick another random planet. You'll do. Start looking at planets later. What was I saying? Not ready for slicksters yet. And I was going to check something and then I forgot. You get done on a 7. And I'm going to empty all the water out. Yeah, so what are we doing? Yeah. See, nothing gets done on a 5. So I will need to... Yeah, their happiness is plenty. Now the question is, do I want to get someone else that has got research and supplying is what I really want. You haven't got research. I'm wondering if someone's got... You've got... No, you haven't got both. But we have... What do you do? Ranching. We got a few ranches. I'm thinking May might be our rocket person, unless I can find someone else I want to make a rocket person. Nicola does... Well, you only do digging and construction. So really... do I have other diggers? Yeah. I don't know. If you're bored, go ranch. Alright. So we'll get May to be in the rockets. We're going to get you to be 7. Now we have got enough steel, I think. Yeah, we've got 1800. It's fine. Yeah, let's unpause that. Alright, so May will be our rocketeer. We've got plenty of room in our storage bins for that. These ones are being done. As soon as we can get power to Where was their power? It was there, wasn't it? Yeah, so as soon as we can get power here, we can get it to start at least. I put them on the usual 7. What I might do is, if we can get this at 8. If I can get them started, that would be good. Still got to do something about that. Still got to do something about that. How are we going here? Not good. Just going to get rid of that automation wire. Just so it doesn't... Actually, no. I'm going to put it back. I don't care if it doesn't pump, because I'm not ready for it to pump anyway. There we go, 5. Alright, so we can't do much with that one. We can do this though. So what's that? That's 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we want one more of these, and then what we'll do is the... You go there, and you go there, there, and there. There we go. Actually, what is that made out of? Iron. Nope. I need you to be steel, please. You're going to have to... That's fine. So these two are the ones that are going to have to come undone. You go there, get that done. You go there, get that done. Go back down here and... Yeah, I know. Make everything 7. Make it all 7. I want to run this. I should have nearly... Ugh. I also didn't make that insulated. That's right. Make that insulated on a 7, please. Everything on a 7. Alright, so that'll do that. These ones should start to... Yeah, they've already got the stuff in. They just need somewhere to go. Now, I'm pretty sure these two... they're hooked up on the same line as the petroleum generators. We should actually... Oh, we probably haven't had 2 cycles. So is this... Yeah, that'll go off pretty quickly. Alright, so last of one, we... Command module. Is it reachable? Don't actually want to go higher than that. So we've got that, and we've got the... Yeah, so... That's annoying. So we'll see how we go. I know, I just want to temporarily maybe build that to get that bit done. And we'll go see how we go with the rest of it. This got done, so what I can do is seal up this one. We probably need to start doing... Where's my obsidian? There. Blind. That's vacuum, yep. Seal up that. We'll start putting in... what are you? Filtration medium it should be, I believe. Put that in for a little bit. You need power. Yeah, do we have any? New day is dawning. Because I don't know necessarily that I do. Now that's got... What's that one got? It's got 560 on it, spare. When you need 240 for that. What's this? So I think this takes power. Oh, that requires a lot of power. That's a lot. Why isn't this... Do that, will ya? Anyone? Someone? We've seen that done, that done. We might be getting a little bit distracted with... Do we mine out all that? Alright, so we mined out the diamond. Can we... take that back off? Alright. That's diamond, isn't it? No, that way. Yeah. 11,000, 12,000. We'll go here. Ah, that should do it. And we will deconstruct that. Yeah, we need, I think, to deconstruct those. I'm going to put this on priority 6. Just because I've got so much other stuff on 8. Do it. I want my rocket. There we go. Alright, you're not needed. Alright, so we got that. Now, what have we got still here? Right, you're on 6, you'll get done eventually. Is that on 6 as well? Yeah, I'll get done eventually. Alright, so they're pumping... Alright, so that looks like it's working. I'm not sure if this... I'm not sure if the ethanol generates water. Yeah, it does. Trying to figure out whether this is going to back up anytime soon. Might not actually back up. We've got so much lumber that I'm not really fussed if it just burns all the time. Doesn't bother me in the least. Yeah, so that's just burning. Once we get... shouldn't this be going? There we go. Once we get some more of the natural gas through, I think the ethanol will build up. Alright, so what do we want? Last of all, what do I have to delete to get to it? Alright, so if we do one more on that side and maybe deconstruct both of those. Alright, I want this done. And I want you deleted. I do want those built. That's deleted. So if I put, what do I want? Copy, please. One of those in. And what I might do is detect incoming object. I think as long as there's something able to detect it, then anything that doesn't have the line of sight should be able to detect it. I don't know. We'll find out. Who was it? Now, I think it was... Hold on. Oh, it was morning. Hey, why are you stressed, Nails? You got no reason to be distressed. Yeah, I don't know. He must have got caught somewhere or forgot to eat or something. Where are your photos? No, don't tell me. He must have had a reason. Don't know. Hasn't got one now. This is closed up, so theoretically, if I... Yeah, I gotta just do that. Gotta do that. So that'll connect up the water. I'll start pumping the water in. Oh, power. So which line was it? That one. Yeah, so what I might do is... What do we got? Go U, go iron. Wrong button. So build a bridge there, and what we'll do is build a bridge here. And then what we'll do is connective wire is deconstruct on an 8. I'll just change that all to 9. The question is, how do I want to... I haven't got anything where I can limit the... Oh no, I can just put it straight on. I just don't want to do it all via connective wire. Although I have got a lot. Yeah, it's too hot for lead, it'll just melt. That is an awful lot of iron to go through. How much iron is it? Yeah, I suppose we could do it. I could really do with that being done though. Can someone get that conductive wire done? Alright, so let's try to put our... Got it? Alright, so that should be where it needs to be. Get you done on an 8. I should be fine with the Atmo suit because I have to get into one to come out to it. Now, what do we got? I have to set a destination. Ah, it's too... Well, yeah, I know it's too far at the moment. 5. Yeah, so that's your selection, which is fine. We want to get your power up there so we can get some water. Get power there so we can... Where are you? That's 1.2. I'm going to get rid of this. Yeah, it's not going to work. I basically want to draw... I basically want my own... You go. You go as well. I need my own one to basically be able to do this. I've got too much wire spread everywhere. And I can't really go into this area because, well, there's bad things there. How can you be starving? Yeah, there's no nice way to hook this up. Really. I'm trying to think, if I put one down here... I don't think this wire is needed anymore, is it? You actually go anywhere. You just go back to the start, which is... So that's where I used to draw up the power. Now, can I... Yes. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll just... Heavy wire is not going to deconstruct. I'm just going to drag heavy watt wire down here. And then we'll put a... where are you? Just enough power. We might put it there, I think. And get that there. Then we'll be able to put it... You gonna be alright? What's this made out of actually? Because I'll deconstruct this. Oh, lead. Yeah, I'm not making it out of lead. In fact, if that's the case, I want to deconstruct all of this. Not that though. You go. And we want to get the conductive wire under that, and we want to get the conductive wire under that. Conductive wire there. So basically what we're going to do is going to put it up there and just basically do it how we had it before. Use that to connect up everything and to connect that down to here. Not like that though. Not. Fine. You win. Do that. Now the problem I'm going to have is I'm going to have to open this up. Unfortunately. And so I don't have to sweep anything. I'm just going to do that one as well. Actually. Do them in order. And that way everything will fall down to the bottom and I won't have to sweep. Yeah, so deconstruct that. Hook that up. We got our destination. We will have a suit. And we'll select someone to do it. I just need the steam, which we'll be able to get once we pump some water in. So that's ready to go. And what I might do is I'm going to launch next episode, and I'll just figure out what I'm going to use for the automation and what I can use, and I might get it all ready to go, and we'll launch our first rocket 550 cycles in, which is probably, I don't know what, 200, 300 cycles too late. But I was doing some other stuff. There is there's a lot going on. We are nearly ready on this one. Should theoretically be ready. Right, so that'll be ready. I've got to disconnect the oil from this connection here. So in effect, that's got to go. Actually, it can go all the way up to there. Stick that on a 7. So as soon as that's done, I'll connect the pump and we'll put you can be green if it's above 1,000, which it should well be. Yeah. That should detect natural gas. No, that doesn't need power, does it? There we go. It's got no power, so it can't pump, but it will soon. That also will probably let the ethanol build up, because right now it's just getting used up because that's getting turned on a lot because we don't have our natural gas going. Let's quickly just... Oh, it's another one. Fly around the base. Oh, except... Do we want you around the base? Probably not. Because you're going to wake people up. This looks like they can just keep cycling through, and when I'm ready to, I can capture or get their eggs and actually put them in somewhere. Everything else is going fine. I can set the telescope to... Where are we up to? Up to here. You analyze that. So we're just going to get the power sorted for this. Got to get the steam going for this one. Get all of this wire hooked up and our next transformer in. And we will be good to go. And once I get my science back, I will need to set up, I think, all of the stations, because I don't have any of the stations. What do you need? Just data banks and power. And what's the planetarium research? Is just that, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's all good. Alright, so next time... Oh, you're attacking. Oh, look, they're really happy about it. Oh, they're fast. Why are they... Who are they attacking? Oh, they're going in to attack. Well, it's not going to be that hard to attack. They're supposed to be attacking them. Why? Oh, it's bedtime. Well, if you get woken up by a little bright guy, it's your fault. I don't know why you're stressed, but your stress will go down. Building select resources is nothing exciting. Alright, so we're going to leave it here. The first rocket's done. I've just got to wire up the opening and closing and get enough steam. You need to do that. Someone will come do that. We'll put a scanner here, maybe, and see if we can detect the incoming rockets, and then I'll see if I can use one that's undercover here to open and close this one, the bunker door, when required. I might also want to put something down the sides to start with, just to stop any rogue asteroids if they happen to line up with the door being opened. Anyway, we'll leave it there. Thanks for watching.